All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to apostle and elders in New York, GMS. Salutations to you, Akim, that's teaching truth for your last online for it. My name is Maya Kala Bangad with Chicago branch of Great Millstone. I'd like to make a disclaimer that we are not black Hebrew Israelite. Black is a color, all right, not a nationality. All right, the Israelites are the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right. When it said Latinos, we're talking about the indigenous people in America. All right, not Spaniards. Okay, not Edomites. All right, we're talking about so-called Indian descent. All right, who are the Northern Kingdom. Okay. We are not fitting any black identity extreme groups. We are not affiliated with any other Israelite groups. We are not affiliated with any Islamic groups. Okay. All right. So I'm playing what this guy says. All right. This just proves that everybody's not equipped to teach the scriptures, man. Especially this guy right here, man. On the FOPE Israelite. All right. Let me see this. I'm trying to wait on this to play. All right, and this is part one, man, because this guy got what 55 minutes in, so I'm just gonna hit the main points. All right. All right, so now, all right, so my computer malfunctioning, man. All right, but this guy right here, he says there are no more Nordic Southern kingdoms. 12 tries to lie. Christ is king over one stick. All right, so he teaching right now that there are no Northern Southern kingdoms as we speaking right now, man. And first of all, man, this guy he teach him this head covered. All right, he got microphone. I mean, Slock. He got headphones covering his head. He got a cloth covering his head. All right, what do the scriptures say, man, about teaching? What is that? It says, well, 1 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 4, it says, every man praying or prophesying having his head covered dishonor his head. And he's clearly violating that, man. All right. And he's the main thing. He's teaching false doctrine, man. All right. And they all not on one accord. All the people with FOPE Israelite school, they not on one accord, man. They all got different misdoctrines, man. Because right here it says the 12 chart lie, but in another video, when they associate T-Doc, Tazadoc, all right, and we know this brother, he came out and checked us out back in, we started in 2000, I believe it was a winter 2009 or a little before, probably like December, something like that, because he came out and he looked at, we was on Addison State Street, man, in front of CVS. All right, in Chicago, man. All right, so we're sort of familiar with him because he visits a couple times, man. All right, now Tazadoc said that he's from the tribe of Gad, but in his other videos said the 12 shot charts are lie, man. All right, so they spread the confusion, man, on various topics, man, but they confuse themselves, man. Cause the other dude saying the 12 chart is lie. You know, Yehuda Isaiah saying that the 12 chart is lie. All right. He's saying that the so-called Native Americans or American Indians are not the tribe of Gad. In this video, Tazadoc said he's from the tribe of Gad. Watch this.
Chosen by what? By Hamites, which are referred to as African women. So how can, when they got scattered, they mixed in amongst the nation. Well, again, that's folly, because Judah, Benjamin, and Levi mixed in amongst the nation. Why do they still look like they look? So I'm going to tell you, and I said this many times, and they don't want to acknowledge it because it would utterly destroy their doctrine. I myself am a true Gadite. A lot of you look at me and say, oh, well, he's a Negro. He's from the tribe of Judah. No, I'm not. My grandfather, my father, they were descendants of Gadites, the true Gadites, what you call so-called Native American Indians, right? The people that you have in these camps.
See that? Two different doctrines, man. Two different doctrines. It spread the confusion. All right, so see what this guy with this place, man.
Okay, that was put together many years ago by a false prophet. Okay, so we're going to take a look at this here this morning, right, to show that there is no more northern nor southern kingdoms. I repeat, there is no more northern nor southern kingdoms. Now, you see this chart, right, floating around, right? And you can see they have 9 northern kingdom tribes listed on the chart. 9. But second Ezra's,
the tribe of Dan is not listed. All right, that's why we had 9. All right, okay, the tribe of Dan is not listed, man. All right, you go to Revelation. Seven and 1. You're not gonna see the tribe of Dan, man. All right. Now the tribe of Dan is now over here among us in the Western Hemisphere, man. All right. You don't see no brothers teaching. All right, they're there from the tribe of Dan and anything. All right, and you can see all the tribes that's listed, man. All right, so basically calling Yahweh and Yahweh and Yakanan, who's known as John, he called him a liar, man. All right, you can see right here, man, there's no tribe of Dan. Okay. All right, there's no tribe of Dan among us, man. Okay. All right. Now you got tribe of Dan over there in Senegal and Denmark. All right, you got tribe of Dan over there in Nigeria. There's no Danites among us here in the Western Hemisphere, man. All right. Most likely they got absorbed. All right.
This clearly says 10. Clearly says 10 tribes. They have 9 tribes. Proving that the chart is a blasphemous lie. So,
and again, Taz Dog on one video said he from the tribe of Gad. In this video, this guy said the chart is a lie.
Again, right? It says, or the lesson is titled No More Northern and Southern Kingdoms. No more Northern and Southern Kingdoms. Okay, because Christ, Yeshua HaMashiach, okay.
Who's Yeshua? It's Yahweh Shai, man. You're speaking Yiddish, man. All right. That's another thing, man. All right. Quanaf, Tazadak. Y'all need to you need to get your boy at what we call, and my cousin Joey call education, man. All right, because he's just butchering the Most High name. But y'all don't give a damn, long as they come against offspring of One West. Great, great millstone. All right. Other camps that teach that the so-called Negroes, Latino, and America are the Israelites. You don't care. All right. All right. You need to come get your boy, man. He butchering. He definitely butchering the breakdown, the whole scriptures, man.
He is the king of Israel. He's the king. So it's no more kingship in.
We don't dispute that. All right, Yahushua is the king. He is our prince, our ruler. Because Shar means ruler. Malak means king. It's equivalent. And Yahweh, he's the ultimate, the ultimate king. All right.
In order for anybody to be considered, or a nation to be considered a kingdom, you first must have a kingship. There must be a kingship. There must be a kingship or a queen, a king or a queen, in order to have a kingdom. So there is no more kingdoms. There are no more, okay? There are no more northern kingdom and southern kingdom.
This is a lie, man. All right. So it says Jeremiah chapter 3, verse 18. All right. How does get there? All right. It says what Jeremiah chapter 3 verse 18. It says, in those days the house of Judah shall walk with the house of Israel, the house of Judah, the southern kingdom, shall walk with the house of Israel, the northern kingdom, and they should come together out of the land of the north into the land that I had given for inheritance unto your fathers. All right. So we're gonna go to Israel. All right, because that's another name, many name for the northern kingdom. All right, another one's Samaria. All right, it says what? Let me get this focus. Go down here. I mean, he prince of power, Yahshua. It says what? The name used and given to the northern kingdom, consisting of the 10 tribes under Jeroboam. The southern kingdom was known as Judah. But I thought there was no more northern southern kingdom. All right, man, this guy, man, you don't have no understanding. All right. All right. And then it says right here, it says what? Hosea chapter 1, verse 10. It said, yet the number of children of Israel shall be as the sand of the sea. All right. Which cannot be measured, number, it shall come to pass in that place where the sons of ye are not my people. That's being said to us now by Esau, the rest of the heathens. And the two-third guy in this video, man, and his cronies. All right, they're saying what? The so-called Latino Native Americans are not the Israelites, man. All right. Or they're saying that some of the northern kingdom, they got light skin and thin hair, long hair, are not Israelites, man. All right. When you go Jeremiah chapter 12, that said, well, my hair just has a speckled bird, man. That's double for it. They're talking about Israel, dirty and transgressions. Also talking about their different various shades of brown. All right. Other shades of color and hair texture and different features, everything, man. All right. There should be said that ye are the sons of the living power, right? And we brothers out here on the streets, we're telling that the so-called Negroes, Latino, Native American are the sons of the living power. They are Yahshua, the he prince of power. All right, it said, then shall the children of Judah and the children of Israel be gathered together and point themselves one ahead. That's happening right now. All right, it said, they shall come up out of the land, for great shall be the day of Jezreel. All right, well, we're going to escape America's nuclear destruction, man. That's why it's called a great day. All right, this is going to be like this is going to be the second Passover. All right. And it's going to eclipse the first Passover, man. All right, this guy clearly has no understanding, man. All right, let's go here. Ezekiel. All right. 37 verse 1. All right. Let's go right here. Let's see. Ezekiel. It says Ezekiel 36:16. It said, moreover, do thou, son of man, take one stick, write upon it for Judah, for the children of Israel, for Judah and for the children of Israel, his companion. I thought there were no more kingdoms. Then take another stick, write upon it. How you write upon it? Just those signs, man. That sign, 12 tribe chart sign, man. All right, Judah, Benjamin, Levi. Then you got Ephraim down to Issachar. All right. For Joseph, the stick of Ephraim, for the house of Israel and his companions. All right. So that's the 12 tribe chart, man. And joined. All right. It says right here. All right. It says, so let me get this. All right. It said, joined on one to another into one stick, and they shall become one thy hand. It's talking about the chart, man. And when the children thy people shall speak on this, saying, what thou showest, what thou mean, those people come up here. You got the so-called Negroes, Latino, the American, the speckled bird asking, what is this, man? And we out there tell them. All right. All right, then you go right here. It says, what? I will make them one nation in the land. Let me get this right here. Let me get this. And say unto them, thus said Yahweh, behold, I will take the children of Israel from among the heathen, where they be gone, will gather them on every side and bring them to their own land. All right. So all the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American, speckled birds going to be gathered from the four corners of the earth, from all the lands where they've scattered upon. And I will make them one nation, a land upon the mountains of Israel. We're going to be actually Israel. And one king shall be king to them all, and they should be no more two nations. All right, so that's when we're going to be one nation. You know, we already one nation, but since this, we're going to get that solidation. All right. That as one nation, we're not going to be divided no more, man. We're not going to have no vexation between each other, man. Neither shall they be divided into two kingdoms anymore at all. All right. Okay. All right. So that's it, man. All right, for now. So I'm gonna come back with part 2 later on. Most high willing, man. All right. So shalom.